Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, Part 8, maybe? I don't know, that sounds about right. On the last episode, Sora went through Twilight Town, where he met another... Oh god, talking hard. He met the king, damn it. The king was all like, choppy, 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 choppy. And he knocked back a bunch of Heartless that were attacking us. And he told us to come here, so we came here. And we found King Mickey's oldest enemy, Pete, here. And apparently Pete had summoned a whole bunch of Heartless to attack this castle, where Mickey's master resides. Or teacher, not master. So we're going up the tower. Going up the tower. Defeat all of the Heartless. Can do! Oh, I forgot to equip Combo Plus. I have that now. Pop. There are tons of, like, little additions in this game that I just really like. Although, wait, was the old game like this? I don't remember. I should. It's only been a month since I played it. But you notice it shows my experience level. So I know exactly when I'm going to level. And I can also tell, like, how much experience I get. I mean, the old game, I think, showed experience. No, the old game only showed experience if you got experience through parrying things. But yeah, you can see how much experience you get from each enemy, and you can see how much you need to level. And also, you notice my attack menu has a little mage hat over it, so that's kind of cool. What now? I will fight you! No, I guess the door is unlocking. I will fight you, door. I have a key. Key beats door. It's a fact. Let me just go through these so the new thing is in here. A message. Thank nominee. Yeah, if you want to find out what that message is, I guess that's the only reason to play Chain of Memories. And I'm sorry if you like Chain of Memories, because, you know, I do keep on bashing it. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. This is Link's. Not exactly sure how this... Oh. I think this gets constantly updated or something. Yeah. I'm not totally sure. Character links. Kyrie! I think you can, yeah, you can do a character portrait. And Sora. Cool. Yep, he's awake, but he can't recall why he fell asleep to begin with. So we have Pete here. Note when he was first introduced. Steamboat Willie in 1928. That is so ridiculous. He was in the first Disney cartoon ever. Ever. That might have actually been the first animation ever with Steamboat Willie, I don't know. Ansem. We know about Ansem. And King Mickey, who looks more badass than he ever has before. Apparently they're releasing some type of new game that stars Mickey. And I hear it's gonna have, like, a morality system. Like, you can be good or evil in it, apparently. That seems like it's kinda cool. It's just surprising that there's a game like that that's gonna star Mickey. Because you wouldn't think Mickey game and then think that there would be, like, a morality system in a Mickey game. Like, it's like they're trying to make, like, an action-adventure Fable or something with Mickey. I don't know, it could be cool. I really want that combo boost. God, 5 minutes, I've wasted too much time in menus, but I'm probably cutting most of it out. I really like aerial recovery. I can get rid of guard. I'm not going to miss that much. I generally forget that I have it. But then I need to get rid of something else. Considering I'm not fighting anything big and beefy, I might as well get rid of scan. Cool, combo boost. I needs it more. Yeah, these new things... If you're compulsive like me, you want to get rid of all these new things so it's not constantly flashing new. But things appear all the time. It's very hard to do that. But I will try. Death, death, death. I also have to remember that I don't need to kill everything. But, weakest enemy in the game returns, so... For 2 experience each, is that even worth it? Probably not. Are we at the top already? Nope, more Heartless. I certainly wish I had a nice Thunderbolt I could chuck at these guys. And this enemy returns from Kingdom Hearts 1 also. In fact, most of the Heartless are returning. It's just those, the new white guys. Have they been mentioned what they are? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they said they were nobodies. There are Heartless and nobodies. Yeah. And we've pretty much only seen Dusks, and I think the other ones are called Creepers. Cyclone! Awesome. Even though these enemies have returned, they have reaction commands that you can use against them now. Oh, I see. He threw his shield. Okay. I thought that he was kicking people in the head, which was more funny.
Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Yeah, it's a typical story. Boy saves world, nothing changes. Ah, life. Ah, now we're almost at the top. Ignore you. Ah, I was lying. I would have ignored them if it was just the regular guys, but I kind of want to fight the bigger ones. They're worth more experience. Ooh, a Dark Shard. I will be getting the ultimate weapon in this game just like I did in the other one. Even though it likely won't be necessary.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm... the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay, I'll read. What will you read? The beginning. The beginning. I really don't want to read this. But feel free. Feel free. I mean, I probably should read it, but it's a lot of text. will you read? The Interlude. They're being extremely cryptic, aren't they? I'm actually reading this too, so you probably should read this. But brain is sluggish. The future story. Good luck decoding that stuff. We have to read that book. Yin-san said. We've been sleeping for a while, so we need to know what's going on. Well, I read it. Did you? Oh, big treasure chest. Whoosh! No, of course, it's just a map. I was hoping it was going to be a spectral cannon, but those don't exist, nor are they even a concept, really. This is a strange tower. I wonder why it was built. Adventuring rule number 8. Search every corner of a new place. It's not a great rule, but it makes sense in the context of the game. Record of all the... Yeah. This character is from The Sorcerer's Apprentice, where, The Sorcerer's Apprentice is Mickey. Mickey learned sorcery in that, and he caused a whole lot of trouble with his newfound powers. For example, one of his tasks was to, mop things up. And he decided to animate a bunch of mops so that they could walk around and mop up for him. Which is pretty smart. But then he just started doing more and more crap, and it caused all types of chaos. It's like one of those silent things. There's no words in it. It's just music. It's pretty cool. And apparently the only way I can talk to you is by jumping on this table. That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. Actually...
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Donald is the enemy.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, The being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
No, it's just been like 2 years. Again, taking this very well. You'll be departing after you've changed the wardrobe. Take time now to prepare. 19 minutes, let's forge ahead. So yeah, I guess I jumped the gun mentioning about the nobodies. Maps! So this is just for Twilight Town. Interesting. Oh, this is still part of Twilight Town. I didn't even know. Oh, and of course there's character profiles for all of the monsters, just like in the other one. But just like before, I'm likely not going to be showing all. I'm definitely not going to be showing all of the profiles for all of the different monsters. That would just take way too long, because there's a lot of monsters. Twilight Town, Yunsen. First one, Sorcerer's Apprentice in 1940. It's just amazing to think that these characters have been around for that long. Like, twice as long as I've been alive. Craziness. But Yunsen's a pretty badass character, though he never spoke in the, I believe the one cartoon that he was in. I think he was only in Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't think he was in anything else. But let's get some new clothes, because they really look kind of bad on me now that I'm taller. Hopefully they have some nice size 15 shoes for me, though.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk to the good witches. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Their true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. What are you talking about? I thought they were just clothes. We've been told about you. Hurry up and try on your new clothes. After that is, after you've prepared for your journey, of course. I'm plenty prepared. Except I need that treasure chest. Mine! It's mine, I bought it. I put it there, you just didn't know. Right. Ooh. That's interesting. And a mirror. Wow. Looks like this is an ordinary looks like this is an ordinary fabric here. Ultimate power flows through your mind. How can you have an image of ultimate power? Oh dear. Alright, I'm starting to get pumped for these new clothes now. Once you've changed, you're off. Change clothes? Let's do it.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
"14 hours later. The crow!
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen said.
Oh, boy!
Sweet. New Keyblade. Star Seeker. Increases air combo. And Valor Form! Here's where the game starts to become awesome. Of course, you've already seen Valor Form exactly one time. But we'll see it a lot more often now, because I love Valor Form. Alright, Drive Gauge has been added. It's kind of like a crazy limit break thingy. And there are a bunch of different drives. But yeah, I like this outfit a lot better. I mean, the other outfit worked for young Sora, but I definitely like the longer pants. And oddly enough, I think the shoe size is actually smaller. So his feet shrunk when he was asleep. Either that or he kept, like, his valuables in his shoes before. That might be possible. Maybe they were, like, gigantic compartmentalized treasure chests. I don't know. You'll have amazing powers when you transform, but the process takes time. Even so, transforming will help you tremendously on your adventures. It will indeed. You've already gained a new ability. These clothes must be meant for you. The transformation unleashes your potential to the fullest, Sora. Okay, that makes sense, because I was wondering... You guys gave me the ability to wield 2 Keyblades. That seems kind of odd, considering Roxas already had that ability. But, it was clearly... Like, Sora unlocked that power himself. It wasn't anything that they did. It was just, the clothes were a conduit. These clothes have all types of powers that rely on the help of friends. Just as you on your journey, they need friends too to unleash their power. Yes, just like the summoning in the first game, the different powers are linked to different characters. For example, the strength form is linked to Goofy. I need Goofy in order to do it. And that's all I'm saying. Alright, I think we're done here.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
For a second, I thought he was going to turn into a nobody. That was a tense moment. I was like, I don't remember this happening.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever shall we
very
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Yep, a little thing like being killed and having her heart ripped out and exploding doesn't stop the queen of all evil. Oh, jeez, it's about to get serious.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
That's a terrible voice.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Oh, dear.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Certainly looks like it. I think they're letting me go back to Twilight Town, though. Good, because
You want to go back to Twilight Town?
I just want to save.
Come on, we gotta get moving ahead.
No. No, let me save. Oh, look at this. Ha! Okay, on the next episode, I'll go to that mysterious world, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time.